Happy New Year and welcome back to the Fruitful Three Show. I'm Isaiah and today we got Eli on because Eli's just cool. Today we'll be taking things in a different on a different route. What were the best moments of 2024? The future trends of 2025 or predicaments, and how to stay healthy during the winter months. But before we begin, let's start your year off right and in style. Head over to iceentertainment.net/drip for hoodies, shirts, long sleeves, hats, and more. You don't want to miss out, because winter months are here. It's cold outside, and it's time to get warm. It's time to get comfy.
Time for a new hoodie. This ain't your merch, but it's merch.
A merch.
And it's family merch, nonetheless.
Family merch.
So, yeah, it should. Okay, boom, a little bit higher. Boom, there, merch.
Boom.
Pioneers in.
Boom. He designed it, so that's why he's showing it off.
I have to. I'm showing off my own artwork.
So, how's the new year so far, buddy?
It feels just like 2024.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this year will be less crazy. With all the politics being over, and hopefully no more suicide attempts.
So you don't have to look back. You can angle your chair towards the mic, so that way we can make eye contact like loving brothers.
Oh, I hit the table.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Do you see my eyes?
I see your eyes. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Anyway, continue on with your 2024 story of politics and
well, first thing on your list is politics.
Yeah, that's the top moment of 2024.
So I got a little thing here about the couple assassination attempts of President Donald J. Trump. The first occurred in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th, 2024, at a Trump campaign rally. A man fired multiple shots towards a stage where Trump was speaking. A bullet pierced the upper part of his right ear. The rally attendee was killed, or one rally attendee was killed, and two were critically injured. U.S. Secret Service agents killed and shot the shooter shortly after the shots were fired. And then the second suicide attempt on our president.
Assassination attempt.
What did I say?
Suicide.
2025 just keeps getting crazy.
First
assassinations, and now it's suicide attempts. Damn. But the second assassination attempt took place on September 15th, 2024 at Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach, Florida. While Trump was golfing, the Secret Service identified and fired upon a man in the shrubbery holding a firearm. The man fled the scene and was apprehended by Florida law enforcement. Nobody was injured. What the Florida? Crazy things that happen in Florida.
They just kept trying.
I know. Honestly, I just learned about... Well, I knew about the other assassination attempt, but I didn't really know where it was. I didn't know that it was on a golf course.
Yeah.
While the guy was just trying to mind his own business, golf, and like take a break from politics. It's like, damn, that's like trying to kill a guy while he's on a crapper.
It's notorious there, because like a lot of rappers have died in.
So that it's just a bad spot.
Yeah, Florida is just a terrible.
Florida is a horrible place.
Because like everyone gets popped in Florida, I swear.
Yeah.
But yes, Trump beats assassination attempts, makes Biden look like a fool in the first debate, and Biden drops out, and Harris ends up being put in, and Donald Trump wins. I mean, nothing much to it other than that. And this is not in any specific order, by the way, for people that are thinking, oh, that's number one. No, I just that was the first thing that came to my mind when I started writing. That's it. The Olympics that took place in Paris. We had Snoop D-O double G over there, you know.
They showed him on camera probably about every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and he made a lot of money every 5 minutes when he was shown on camera.
Exactly what was that? Was he just at the Olympics?
Like, so he was basically like a promoter or a
Promoting the Olympics.
announcer. I don't know the
Oh, he was
specific-
announcing, yeah.
Yeah.
At one point in time.
I don't know what the official title he was given, but yeah,
He was there.
he was a commentator.
And he was being paid to be there?
Mm-hmm. He got paid a lot of money to be there.
I'd be there too. Why not?
Anyway, USA demolished the sport, the Olympics, with 40 gold medals and 126 total medals. AI still on the rise. A lot of controversy around that, as people don't want AI to take over the world. And
We're starting to see iRobot come into place.
like it's kind of scary.
It's starting to get a bit too realistic.
Yeah.
They need to tone it back a little bit.
And it's like doing way too much. But I mean, I see the benefits since I use it a lot.
See, there's a lot of good things that can come out of using AI, but then there's also,
if you use it as a tool, it's good. But if you're using it just to use it, then that's
so
where
you can
things
use it for good, but you can also use it for bad.
And AI can still be wrong, which is why AI is still getting.
And it still could, I kind of consider it cheating in ways.
Yeah, it really is.
It's kind of cheating. If I had that tool when I was in high school, my teachers would not allow it.
Yeah, like, dude, my writing classes, I would have had A's in, bro. Easily. But no, I didn't. Oh, the most controversial, probably, at this point in time is,
Mike Tyson.
yeah, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
I think Mike Tyson let him win. Because you hear what he was saying before the fight? Like, he didn't care if he won.
Yeah,
In fact, he almost basically said that Jake Paul was going to win.
yeah.
And there was a lot of hits that Mike Tyson could have taken, but didn't.
The most famous one, and the camera had it so close, and it's right there, open shot, but you see Mike Tyson pull back.
He
was
let
right
Jake
there.
Paul win.
Yeah.
Like, they talked about it, and you know what? Mike Tyson even probably put some money in on Paul to win too, because I don't think he even had a desire in the world to win.
He just
It didn't sound like it.
Yeah, he just wanted his grandkids to see him box. That was like, and then he's like, you know, most people when they're 60, 50, whatever he is, you know, getting
Usually
in
aren't
the,
boxing.
yeah, usually they just get back in the ring for nostalgia reasons, and the announcer's like, would you do this again? He's like, this was fun. I wouldn't mind.
It was for a show, and the show brought in a lot of money, brought in a lot of eyes. Even people who don't watch boxing like me watched the match. Everybody watched the match.
But it was a disappointment.
Well, because everyone knew Mike Tyson was going to win. Mike Tyson could have won. He just, I mean, let the young guy have it. The young guy has more of a life ahead of him. Mike Tyson has already had his
but
whole fame and fortune.
No one really likes Jake Paul, though.
I've heard he's a dick.
Yeah.
But Mike Tyson is a really nice guy, and it even showed on the mat.
In the ring.
In the ring. On the mat. Whatever kind of wrestling this is.
Boxing, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Then I have Deadpool and Wolverine.
Amazing.
Just a great movie.
Probably the best movie that came out I guess last year.
Yeah, last year.
Which Deadpool movie is your favorite? Because while you think about that, I'd probably have to say the first one is my favorite. Because the first one, I wasn't expecting anything, and I loved the movie.
Yeah, we're like
Second
it's a
one-
Fox movie. They're gonna
Yeah.
mess it up some way somehow.
Like, the second movie came out, and I didn't think it lived up to the hype.
Mm-hmm.
Third movie, I kept my hopes low because I didn't want to be disappointed. And then Disney did a pretty good job with it. But I still have to say that the first one was my favorite.
Nah, I'm gonna go with the first one. Francis.
Well, I'll spell it out for you.
That was golden right there.
It was gold.
It was gold. Yeah.
Cinema gold.
Second one, like the more I watch it, the more I respect it for its value, but it's still just
It was just a reboot.
yeah, it was.
It's a sequel. That's
Yeah.
all.
And then the third one, it was Hugh Jackman.
Which, I mean, awesome. He's Hugh Jackman. Wolverine is the best Marvel. Well, my favorite Marvel character, the best X-Men. Wolverine made the entire Fox trilogy.
So it was good to see that.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Anything you'd like to add to Deadpool and Wolverine?
oh, I don't believe so.
Oh,
Other than it's just a really good movie. So if anybody out there has not seen it yet,
go watch it.
it. You
Watch
will
it.
not be disappointed. Even the graphics are better in the third one than what they were in the second one. That's another thing that disappointed me about the second one is just the going from the graphics in the first movie to seeing how bad the graphics were in the second movie. That was a big disappointment for me. But then the graphics were pretty good in the third one. And then there were some scenes where it was
Flat.
overly gruesome, maybe even a little cartoony, but they did it to intensify that scene. And to
But
make
it's
it
also
stick out.
kind of like Deadpool's mentality right there.
Yeah.
Like you
So
never
it
know.
went with the Deadpool character.
You never know if you're actually in Deadpool's mind or if you're just watching Deadpool. Next up we have the Kendrick versus Drake beef, bro.
Which I don't know anything about.
Drake has a problem of he top king and you gotta respect him. He easily gets his feelings hurt and
Like a lot of rappers.
yeah and but he's like the worst of the worst and like
Kendrick, he's cool. I've always enjoyed his music. I haven't heard any of his newer stuff. If he's had a newer
yeah
album.
he just dropped GNX.
Okay. See, I haven't heard his new album yet.
Oh, you should go listen to it.
All right. I'll have to do that tonight.
Yeah GNX
GNX.
based off the car.
That's a car?
Yeah,
Okay.
from
That's
like the 80s.
not about a Pontiac, is it?
No,
Wait, there's... What's that one? G6?
yeah,
That's a Pontiac with a 6-cylinder. I don't know why they were making a song about that.
don't be me, dog. I don't know.
But hey, you know what? Some people like cars with that body style. So,
Mhm.
and I'm not going to complain because everybody's got their own tastes. And I do like a 6-cylinder. They got better gas mileage.
But anyway, Kendrick won. No diggity doubt about it. He destroyed Drake to where Drake, I don't think, will ever recover.
Was this one of those rap battles where they both like released albums just dissing each
No,
other?
no. This was song, and then album by Kendrick.
Annihilating Drake's feelings, right?
Yeah. I think more than anything, the album dissed Drake. I mean, he dissed other people on the album, like Lil Wayne and I forget all who got dissed. Oh, the Andrew, whatever his name, which is a comedian.
That's a ballsy move, dissing the king of rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, but guess what?
What?
Everyone supported him. He brought the whole world together with rap beef, bro.
Wow. Hate that brings the whole world together.
Mm-hmm.
That is the very definition of 2024 right there.
How one war brought the whole world together.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Next up on our list is Tua. Spit on that thing. Yeah.
Probably the most popular. In fact, yeah. If you put that on there, it probably is the most popular meme of 2024. Haktua girl.
It's now controversial because she got signed by Jake Paul. And Jake Paul told her how to run the business, which is create a Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, I should say. Yes, it's like a Haktua coin.
So
I don't know what the actual name is, but
so it's like the Doge coin all over again.
Yes, exactly. And she put a lot of money into it. People bought into it, and then she pulled all her money out of it and broke a lot of people. And now people are mad and are trying to sue or whatever. And
I could have seen that happening.
Yeah.
Because once she got a little taste of fame, she moved to California. She just splurged. I could have seen that happening.
Yeah. And I mean, look who she signed under, which is Jake Paul. It's gonna happen. Next on the list is Diddy.
Wow, he got a lot of roasting last year, and probably will this year too.
Oh, dude, the baby oil. Don't even get started on the baby oil.
Them Diddy jokes are gonna last for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and he deserves it. He finally got caught.
It's about time. And there's a lot of conspiracies and stuff going on with that he killed Allah and Left Eye, and I say Allah,
Aliyah.
my bad. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, there's that, the Jeffrey Epstein case, and all the other stuff that's gone on in the recent years. Vince McMahon, whatever his name, the owner that used to own WWE. But yeah, anyway, that all. And what hasn't been on the list was pop, like music.
Pop music
Actually went back on the rise. Females led the genre this year with Sabrina Carpenter.
I think they have the last couple years.
Yeah, but
That's kind of like the only pop singers now are females,
yeah,
or good ones anyway.
or The Weeknd.
Yeah. But then also country music. Finally, it's been probably since the 70s since country's been on top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of country music, but still, let them have their thing.
moment.
And because you know what, I have a feeling that small towns are gonna make a comeback. It's like,
Well, it's starting to, because a lot of people are getting tired of the government and the food and everything else, so they want to go back to small towns, get their own gardens and their own farms,
food, dehydrate their own fruits.
do all that.
I destroyed my cranberries. I did not dehydrate them right. I was supposed to boil them first, so they didn't do very well. I unfortunately had to throw them away.
It happens.
Everything else turned out well, though. The bananas, the pineapple, the papaya was a little too done, but
They're still edible.
they're edible. But oh man, I do. I want my own garden. I want to grow my own stuff. I want to make my own preserves, my own pickles, and I started doing that last year. Just make my own pickles, and I've been making my own sauce for years now. I just tried my own pickles, and pickles turned out well. And now I'm dehydrating my own stuff, so it's like I just want to grow my own like blackberries and cranberries and grapes and elderberries and just kind of make preserves out of them.
And like jams and stuff.
Yeah.
So anything you'd like to add to the moments of 2024?
I don't have anything about 2024, but I got some stuff about 2025.
Well, then let's move on to 2025.
Well, moving on to 2025 and all the predictions and what's going to be popular, what's going to be flashing. Oh, we forgot about fashion in 2024. Oh, wait, no, that's 2025. Never mind. Ignore me.
Just because I moved my screen so I can read it.
All right. So, what sets trends?
Stuff that sticks out so people,
Okay, better question. Who sets trends?
influencers, celebrities.
People. People set trends. And the people who usually end up setting trends are younger people. Well, we have a new generation of young people coming to 2025, and for the next 25 years, that generation is called Generation Beta. So move over Generation Alpha and take your luxurious skincare and skibbity slang with you as of January 1st, 2025. There's a newer, younger generation to contend with, and they're called Generation Beta. Gen Beta will be born from 2025 to 2039, according to Australian trends and demographic analyst McCrindle, who also coined the previous Gen Alpha, which was 2010 to 2024. McCrindle says, and I quote, These will be the children of younger millennials and older Gen Zers, end quote. McGrindle projects that by 2035, these Gen Betas will make up about 16% of the global population. Many will also live to see the 22nd century. D. Wayne in the AM on 106.3 KFRX compared this new generation of betas to the Jensens. Even though George J. Jensen is a Gen Alpha being born July 31st, 2022. But if you think about it, we got the smartwatches, we're making phone calls, and we got cell phones and AI and virtual meetings, and I mean, the Jetsons are basically already here. We might not have people living on the moon yet, but we're getting close. And here in the next 100 years, that, you know, the Jetsons might be more in tune with modern day reality. I'm starting to feel old.
No lie.
Being a Gen Z, nobody cares about the millennials anymore.
Yeah.
And then there's Gen Alpha from 2010 to 2024, and now there's the Gen Beta, and it's like, wow.
Old, bro.
I'm old.
I'm old, bro. Gen Z is right here, man. We're still elevated. We're still on the rise, bro. No, I'm kidding.
Now our generation's gonna start having kids, and they're gonna be little Gen Betas.
They're gonna be Gen something. So yes, the future trends that I have written down are AI, which is the rise will continue to grow because more people will use it. A lot more people are investing in it as it makes life easier. Their government's gonna start doing more restrictions, but
everything else is technology advances, so will the laws on technology.
Next on my list is remixes and reimagining, which Disney is like really good at because they always take like the golden age cartoons and make live versions of that movie. It's very much it's pop culture or pop art, however you want to word it. People are putting their own take on other art. So, you know, like songs and stuff, you hear a lot more. And with AI and everything, it's a lot more easier.
Gonna hear remixes.
So you're going to hear a lot more remixes. You're going to see a lot more
remakes,
digital art, pop culture art, pop art, all the fun stuff. You're going to see a lot more like movies with people's own takes on them. That's what I always see on like YouTube is like, I remade Star Wars and this is my version, or I remade the 5 minutes of this, or, you know,
Batman Beyond. That fan-made little short.
So there's that. The media. A lot of people are not relying on the media near as much because of the trust issues of how they write and the lies they like to spread and the drama they like to start. And
now the media's always lied.
Well, yeah.
Even before social media, like before the computers and all that. But now news gets around a lot quicker, and you see more than one story within just so many minutes of scrolling, which now you're starting to realize, well, what's the truth?
Yeah, and you see many different biases of, oh, there's a liberal bias on this one, there's a Republican or a conservative bio on that one. It's
What's true, what's not.
exactly so.
Choose what you want to believe at this point.
It's one's own perspective. That's why the only media I really read is the Bible. Facts, bro.
Facts.
Floating cities, which is Venice, I believe, is widely known for Italy. For, putting cities on water. It's going to start happening here in Florida and for better housing, affordable housing.
So instead of building towards land, they're building towards the ocean?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because Florida gets hit by a hurricane every year, and so
it can be so much flooding and drowning, and then also, wouldn't they be taking away the beautiful beaches?
Yes and no, depending. Well, I don't exactly know where they're building it. That
True.
Because if they're building it up north, then in the swamps and stuff, then that's fine.
Yeah. Basically what New Orleans has been doing for years now. So I guess, that's okay.
Yeah, but like if it's down south by the Gulf of Mexico, you kind of done in.
You're taking away SBI spring break.
Yeah.
Don't be doing that.
Yeah. So anyway, there's that. In the world of fashion, we have Boho again,
which honestly has been the fashion for the past decade.
Literally, yeah.
Or I guess since like the 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
It's been the fashion forever.
It's been my fashion since I was born, bro.
'Cause, grandma, grandma really liked the whole boho fashion, and it kind of got into us. And then every college kid in the world, in the history of college, has gotten into boho fashion in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's beads, leather, triangles, or whatever it is.
Well, this is more of you just throw on whatever you want and you look like a mess, and no one cares. So you can wear like shorty shorts with a hoodie. It's just like baggy and stuff.
Nothing new.
In interior design, the fisherman look, I forget what the second word was, but it was fisherman designs stuff. They're coming back, artwork. And then the color brown is going to be on the rise. Yes.
I guess it's a neutral color that's better than white. White gets so dirty, and then black is just too aggressive. So then it leaves you either brown or gray. And gray has been popular for how many years now?
Well, actually, white and black has been popular for the last 5 years.
But it's about time that we get like some neutral browns going.
Yeah. Some good old browns. That's more of a tan, but it's a brownish.
Brown walls with brown trim and black curtains.
Honestly, only like honey colors.
Natural.
So, do you have any crazy predictions for 2025?
Well, with the rise of country music now, I'm going to see people predict that you're going to see a lot more hippies with all natural foods, less food colorings, less preservatives, maybe even push for a movement to get rid of all this stuff in our food. Get rid of all the crap. Maybe get more food laws like the UK has.
JFK is pushing for that, and I think Donald Trump signed him as the food administrator.
Okay. See, so it's already happening.
So.
And then also, I already know there's people who have the money to do it are building their own houses in small towns and countries, and you'll probably see a lot more of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll probably see a lot more of the country. Now that country music has kind of hit its, a peak again, you'll probably see more denim and boots, and probably even a bit more leather being worn in public. Get that country stitch mark on clothing. That's my prediction. Small towns are gonna rise again.
My prediction is we gonna win.
We gonna win.
We going all the way.
And then, New York and Lincoln and Omaha and LA, they're gonna be hurting.
We gonna win.
We're gonna win.
I'm saying like the Kilowitz Bros. And
Country always wins.
I'm not saying country.
And the Kilowitz Bros always win. We're even gonna get a game.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mario Bros, but it's gonna be Kilowitz Bros.
I mean, we have a game designer that knows how to do all that coding. We can literally make our own game.
We can.
We just gotta break a profit with them somehow, some way.
Percentage, whatever.
Royalties.
Percentage of whatever we make on iTunes, we'll split with him. And then if we get popular enough,
it's not even.
We'll move
iTunes.
to Xbox.
It's not even iTunes anymore. It's
Play
App
Store.
App Store.
All right.
It's Play Store on Google.
Google Play.
And then it's App Store on
and then PC. And then
Xbox, PlayStation.
And then we might even do some hard copy.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know. Gotta make the game first.
Gotta make the game.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go to him with about my Santa Claus game.
Hey, we could have 2 games.
So, moving on.
Oh, to health?
Health.
I got a little over a page for health. Do you want to go first, or?
I will go first.
Okay.
So, I believe it or not, but fasting, avoiding processed sugars, processed foods, and alcohol will prevent you from being sick or from getting you sick, especially since we are coming off the holiday season where we have carbs, well, sugar, because Halloween,
more carbs,
carbs, more sugar and carbs, sweets, and then alcohol parties and stuff like that. So,
which is more sugar.
Yeah,
alcohol just breaks down into sugar.
So that's tends to be the reason why everyone's sick at this time, is because of all the junk food that we put in our bodies. So focusing more on a protein rich diet than a carb diet will make you healthier, and the more you are outside in the cold, the more your body will accustom to the environment. Also, it will boost testosterone in you if you didn't know that. And you will shiver, and shivering is your natural factor of keeping your body warm. And then you'll lose calories and jack up. So, yeah,
be beefing, bro.
That's literally all I have. That's all I wrote.
Well, I can add to the little that you had. Shivering does keep you warm. It is the body's natural way. But sometimes that's just not enough. To help you keep warm in the winter, eat red meat. Cooked red meat raises body temperature, helping you keep warm in the winter.
Even medium rare meat will.
Still, it's cooked.
Or medium rare. Yeah.
Just don't eat it raw.
Yeah.
Cooked meat, cooked red meat. And then, also, do you have a runny nose? Is your snot yellow or white in color? If you have answered yes to any of these questions, your body is fighting an infection, and you're probably losing white blood cells and have probably lost quite a bit of blood cells. Runny noses are very common this time of year, and if it's thick, yellow, and or white, it's dead white blood cells that have sacrificed themselves to fight the infection inside your body.
I always thought white was the what you wanted your snot. I know you want your snot clear, but
it means that your body's fighting against it. So in a way, it's a good thing. But then you also have to put those white blood cells back in your body because they are dying. So you wanna keep your white blood cell level up to help fight those off. White blood cells are immune system cells. They are like warriors waiting in your bloodstream to attack invaders such as viruses. We can lose a lot of white blood cells when we're sick. Our bodies use materials from the proteins that we eat to make new white blood cells. Some sources of good quality proteins are fish, eggs, poultry, beef, milk, Greek yogurt, and beans. You can also take multivitamins or supplements with vitamin B12 to help you keep your white blood cell count up.
Now, I eat a lot of eggs, so...
You eat a lot of eggs. You probably stick to more beef when you eat meat than anything.
Beef and fish is mainly what I eat.
And I know you eat beans.
Yes, I always have beans.
And I'm going to talk more about beans here in a minute, too. But then, that's the... Yeah.
Oh, I got a lot of turkey from the holidays.
Turkey's great. Chicken's great. And, oh, man. Yeah. You want that vitamin B12, and you want the white blood cells. You want that protein. Other things to help you stay healthy, hot tea. And now, I'd say white tea is the healthiest because it's the least processed tea out of all of them.
Well, it's not that it's processed. It's just that they grow it longer.
And
so
now, like white tea, green tea, and black tea all have their own nutritional facts.
Yeah.
Which is, they're all great. So don't put one above the other. A lot of people will say that white tea is the healthiest.
Well, because it's less in caffeine. It's the lowest one in caffeine. Now, because it's you grow it and you get the white, and then you let it grow a little longer and you get green, and you let it grow a little longer and you got black.
And what I do is I mix all of them together. I make white tea, green tea, and black tea all in the same pot. I make some honey with it, and then I heat it up, and I do a little blackberry brandy with it.
I just take green tea and black tea and put some honey in it. And
honey is very high in nutrition. Also, help your immune system. You want vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin A. Also, blackberries. And that's why I do the blackberry brandy. It's low alcohol. Alcohol does kill germs if you have an infection inside of you, but don't overdo it with the alcohol because it is a poison and it will weaken your body if you take too much of it.
And it's a sugar.
And it does break down into sugar. But why blueberries, you asked? Oh.
It improves the immune system.
I will tell you why you want blackberries. Blackberries contain more.
You said
not blueberries, blackberries. Been a long day.
Yes, it has.
But blackberries contain more antioxidants per serving than any other food. These antioxidants may help boost the immune system. Blackberries contain polyphenols, which are associated with fighting colds and flus. Blackberries are also higher in fiber, which can help protect you against flu and infection. Other good sources of fiber are black beans, brown rice, chia seed, nuts, many fruits and veggies, so I'm not going to name those all off. And then surprisingly, popcorn.
Now, you said nuts, and
that's also protein.
Yeah, I know. And that's pretty much my diet is eggs and nuts.
And beans.
And, well, I don't really eat that many beans.
I always eat beans.
That's like on the weekends. I splurge with the beans.
But, black beans, good stuff. And then also, daily exercise doesn't hurt anybody. In fact, it boosts your body and it gets your body working a lot harder, a lot faster, and helps you fight that off.
And that's just
stay healthy.
Just a great way to start your day off, or to end your day.
Gets that blood flow too. Yeah. So it's just nothing but good for you. So that's what I have.
Cool.
Because I did a lot of research today.
I see that.
It's mostly stuff I knew. I just had to get like the actual wording right and make sure that everything I said was true.
And most of the reason why people get sick is just mineral deficiencies. So if you know what mineral you are deficient in, you can just find the foods that are high in that mineral.
And that's why I say if your body has a way of telling you things, like when you're blowing white or yellow snot out of your nose, oh hey, my body's losing white blood cells, so I should probably put more white blood cells in my body. It's a good thing, but it's also, it means your body's fighting that infection, but you also need to help your body fight it with more protein, which it's hard to drink milk when you're sick. I can't drink milk when I'm sick. I usually stick with tea because that's the only thing I can drink, because even water doesn't taste good when I'm sick.
Water and juice is pretty much...
Yeah, juice.
And then, like...
But then, like, juice, I try to stay away from juice just because it has so much sugar in it.
Well, if you get the frozen stuff, it has...
The frozen stuff is the
best, yes. And then I like sore throats or coughs or stuff, I always take a tablespoon of honey.
Honey helps.
That way it soothes the throat.
And I know that we've dissed alcohol, but Fireball, if you have a sore throat, that alcohol will definitely break up the mucus in your throat, and then the cinnamon will help with other additional.
Just don't drink too much.
Yeah, but then, if you drink too much and then you throw up, that might end up helping you. But don't do that, because it'll just make your body weak.
Mm-hmm.
If you throw up, then you're most likely going to wake up the next day with a hangover, and then you're going to feel worse than what you did the day before. And the whole key point is to feel better and not worse.
So
is
that all you have? That's all you want to add to that segment?
That's all I have.
Coolio. That is a wrap for today's episode of the Fruitful Three Show. Thank you for joining us as we have recapped 2024, predicted trends for 2025, and shared winter health hacks. We hope you've got some exciting things to look forward to this year. Let's make it a beautiful year. Let's do it, right? Let's grow together. Let's
make an amazing 2025.
Yes, let's just win, bro. As a community, as a society, let's just
come closer together.
Exactly.
Stop pulling away.
So until next week, stay safe and stay fruitful. Peace, love, happiness, and unity.
Peace, bros.